Oh, wait, hold on. Larvitar, that's a pseudo-legendary.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Am I really going to have a team full of... Have you run into any pseudo-legendaries yet?
If I haven't really been paying attention. Oh, a Dratini.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that pseudo-legendaries are automatically better. In fact, they're a pain in the ass a lot of the time. Like, if this were to become a race, I'm fucking losing because I've got some slow-ass leveling Pokemon, but it's something about it is comical to me. Is there a net play on this emulator? I just thought of something. Can we fight each other at the end of this playthrough?
So someone was asking about that, and
That'd be fun.
I had to think about it and figured, you know what? I don't know if it will.
I mean,
only reason being is because they're different randomized versions of a game. So, whereas if the programming for the regular games was like Type A, for example, my randomized version becomes Type B, and your randomized version becomes Type C. I don't think B and C would be able to work together.
Yeah, it might just cause, like, really wicked desync, or it might just, like, detect it as, like, basically a corrupted cartridge and not do it.
So what I was thinking was, if we were to fight each other with our randomized teams, we could just jump onto Pokemon Showdown and create our impossible teams and fight them with, like, on there.
Yeah, failing that, we can try that. I'm up for that. And then we can also... I mean, if we can get net play working, then I also want to just try and fight you on that and just see if it even allows us, even if it's like some kind of fucking horrible mismatched piece of garbage. At least we tried.
Yeah. But Shock Drive you remarked on, that is... it's specifically for a Pokemon called Genesect.
Yeah.
It has no effect on anything else.
Does something for it. Sharp Beak, just buried in the middle of the sand. Okay.
Which bird died? It was Goldeen.
Yeah. Spell Tag. What does that do again?
Prevent. It either boosts Ghost type moves. No, that's what it is. I was thinking of Cleanse Tag. It boosts Ghost type moves.
Oh, I remembered another incense. I think it was Lax Incense lowers the opponent's accuracy by 5 or 10 depending on the generation.
Yeah, and Bright Powder in this game does the same thing.
Sableye uses pressure. God damn it, that move is so annoying.
You mean the ability?
The ability is so annoying. Motherfucking... Right, I can't full swipe, but what am I thinking? I'm just gonna run. Couldn't get away. God damn it. It's using Splash.
What Pokemon are you using against it right now?
Tanahashi, who's really...
That would explain it.
Way above it in level, but my speed is my dump stat, so... There we go, heal up. I should check my tracking link, because sometimes they don't ring the doorbell. Just remembered, let's go see if we... No, it's still out for delivery, okay. Apparently it's being shipped from Mississauga, which is pretty common, because I don't think Amazon has, like, one of their... What do they call their shipping centers? Like, Satisfaction Center? I don't think that they have one in Oakville. I can't pass here, okay. I think I'm gonna have to beat Berg then.
I mean, you can just chill out in that sandy patch.
What, like fight shit?
Yeah.
I could. I wouldn't mind seeing if there's any more Pokemon in there, actually. I'll fight a little more. We'll see what I find. Nope, there's a Staravia.
Staravia?
Staravia. I'm gonna use Acrobatics. It's just my best move most of the time. One shot. Dratini, you said evolves at 30?
Dratini, I think, evolves at 30, and evolves into Dragonite at 55.
Okay. It's level 18 so far, so it's leveling pretty fast with experience share. Mostly because of that whole, like, you know, if the Pokemon's lower level, then whatever, they level up, or they get extra experience. I think that's why so many people have commented and said, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Leveling in Gen 5 is lightning fast. Yeah, it's not lightning fast when you're trying to get to level 100 before the Elite Four. Because, you know, if you're fighting things in like every Pokemon game until that, you get experience depending on what you're fighting. Whereas,
additionally, if you're not going for Audinos, then, you know.
Well, I was when I saw them, but the thing
Right.
is, when you have to grind for so fucking long that you are, like, when you have to grind for so fucking long that you need to get to level 100 and everything, just looking for Audinos is slower. Because at that point, you need to actually be looking at the screen and looking for the patches to start shaking and shit. What's actually faster is just run back and forth, fighting dudes in Victory Road beside the doctor. Well, on the other monitor, you're editing videos and doing research and doing things to help with other videos. That is way more productive.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
Even though I've never done it, I can't confirm.
The Autono barely gave me any more experience than what I was already fighting, and took significantly longer between battles to find one, so it was slower. There's no point to do that. Not when you're doing what I'm doing. Like, if this was a regular playthrough, then hell yeah, I'd be fighting them, but this game gives you diminishing returns on, depending on their level compared to yours. You know, in other Pokemon games, you know, a level 16 Lillipup will always... Okay, Lillipup, not good example. Let's say Drowsy. A level 16 Drowsy in the previous Pokemon generations will always give you the same amount of experience, regardless of who kills it. Whereas in 5, how much experience you get is relative to its level relative to yours. Which is great if you're trying to catch up an underleveled Pokemon, and terrible if you're trying to over-level. Which in those challenge videos, it's one Pokemon, so I have to over-level it. To which the defense I always hear is, well, obviously they didn't make the game intending for you to play it this weird-ass way. To which I say, yeah, of course they didn't do that. I never accused it of doing that. That's not a defense. I'm simply talking about this is me playing the game within my rule set. Like, I'm not saying their game design is shit because of that system. I'm saying that system makes this particular challenge more difficult. I don't think they understand what I'm saying. Like, they think everything is a knock against the game. It's unbelievable. People are so fucking defensive about this generation. I don't get it.
Someone got offended about you saying a lot of bad things about Ducklet, I think.
Okay, well...
It was earlier today, and I was kind of preoccupied with something else, so I might have misread it, but I can pull it up real quick.
Alright, here's my gut reaction on that. I don't care what your favorite Pokemon is. That's fine. I'm just happy you like Pokemon. And if you like a Pokemon that I think is really, really lame, that's perfectly fine. Everyone has their own opinion. It's just opinions. It's not a big deal. However, my opinion is Ducklet is the drizzling shits.
Okay, here we go. So I'm going to read it verbatim, and
okay,
it's got a couple of spelling errors, so it might sound a little weird.
Okay.
I really do respect his opinions, but he is taking shit to another level. He is just offending too much. Jin needs to watch Joss words, or otherwise people are gonna really hate him in the future.
Stop taking what I say so fucking seriously. It's a fucking it's a bunch of sprites in a video game. Come on. If you are genuinely becoming offended because I think that a Pokemon is stupid that you like, man, like, I'm gonna assume that you're really young because the typos and the way you worded it sounds like there's no punctuation, so I'm just gonna assume you're young.
Or that you are foreign and not totally with grasps on the English language.
Yeah, and that's fine. I have a completely international audience. Like,
yeah.
I was just responding to a comment earlier today of a guy from, God, it was like a sub-Saharan African country.
From God.
From God, yes, that's the name of the country, definitely. I don't remember where it was, but analytics, people watching in some places you wouldn't think of, which is
Africa
pretty
is
cool.
God's country, and he can have it.
So, what was I saying? Right, I'm just gonna assume that you're really young, so I'm not gonna shit on you or anything. And this is a comedy show. Nothing I say is super serious, everybody.
Penises.
I every time here's a behind the curtain. Every time I get in a voice call
behind
with
his penis
whattageek,
curtain.
yes, behind my penis curtain. It's not a penis. When I call whattageek, when I get a call with whattageek, the first thing I say is dick butt.
I take offense to that.
We are not the most serious individuals. If you're taking offense to me not liking a Pokemon that you like, and you think that more people are going to get offended, then you know what? I don't care at that point. They can be offended. I think they're being ridiculous. I don't think less of them as a person. I just think they're being ridiculous. So, just trust me when I say that if you're really young, you will not give a shit what Pokemon I like in a few years. Don't worry about it, dude. You're gonna have bigger problems to deal with later. It's not me talking down to you, that's just me telling you that, man, adulthood is stressful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like, just wait until you have to pay taxes. You know what that's like? Shit. There's a 100%
Hey, I got an uncle who lives in Texas. No, we're talking about money, dollars, taxes. Yeah, less taxes. That's where my uncle lives.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, just, I can guarantee you 100% of the time, no matter how much or how little you pay in taxes, you'll feel like it's too much. Okay, I'm like getting no fucking experience here. Is there a better road I can go in than just that desert?
Unfortunately, no. I think that's the only place you can go to train up before the gym. Gym, sorry. So, because Basculin is randomized in this game, this dude who has 5 Basculins now has a team of 5 fully evolved Pokemon. And that's scaring me.
Yeah, that's actually kind of worrying.
He started with Simisage. I just one-shot his Machamp by luck, but hey, I'm getting a lot of experience for it, so can't really complain there. Now it's a Viper.
I need to go hit up the Poke Center. I need to go hit up the Senti Poker.
By the way, because this is being recorded before mah-dry's challenge video goes out, I'm still speculating that people are gonna really be mad over how, if you stick with the idea of can I not use a Pokemon Center, if people are gonna yell at you for using a PC in the Pokemon Center.
I don't think people are gonna get too mad about that, because okay, so since I sent you the script, I actually clarified, first of all, in the rules, I made a whole rule about the PC, because I was already not going to abuse it because that's stupid, and I had a line about that, but I put it directly in the rules as well, and I put another paragraph explaining like how that functions. And then I also amended the title of the video to specifically say no healing at the Poke Center, which I guess semantically you could still say that PC is healing, but I have a rule where I am literally only allowed to deposit Pokemon if it's because I don't want them on my team anymore and I have no intention to withdraw them again, so I can't heal through that. And I can only withdraw Pokemon if I'm adding them to my team. And so I stuck to that the whole game, so literally I couldn't abuse it, so... At that point,
in that case, I guess I have nothing to worry about.
Probably not, but people are cynical. You never know. Alright, so Larvitar here has Anticipation, which is lame, but he'll evolve.
At level 30, I think?
Interesting. Psyshock does physical damage.
Yeah, it's a special move that does damage based on the opponent's defense stat as opposed to a special defense stat.
That's interesting.
It's interesting, but unfortunately, Larvitar is the one using it, and it doesn't have a whole lot of special attack to work with.
Okay, I've got Fusion Bolt, I've got Fissure, and I've got Draco Meteor. That's strong, although it's special.
Yeah.
And he is a nature that gives him neutral stats, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's okay.
Or she, rather. Yeah, I think I might bring this on the team.
Yeah, Fusion Bolt's really strong, because that's a Zekrom move. It seems strong.
And it doesn't have any items, does it? No. Do any of these? No. I think I will add this to my team for now. I don't know if this will be permanent. We'll see how it goes.
I'll put it on the sidebar just to be safe, because I think you're only at 5 mainstays.
Yeah. Oop, just click. Na 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 na. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this remix of the Poke Center theme. It's not bad, but it's not good.
Yeah. What about that nighttime variant in Gen 4?
Sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's boring as hell. Daytime's fine, though.
Daytime's fine. It's the Pokemon Center theme in that case.
Yeah. I generally like the Gen 4 music. I don't think a ton of it super stands out to me, but the good ones are pretty good. All right, I'm gonna take a crack at the Geim leader again.
You do that, and good luck.
I'm gonna smoke some crack.
What was the Pokemon that he was using that was kicking your ass with Sacred Sword?
It was Tangle Growth, level 24,
right.
and it beat the shit out of me. It one-shot my entire team.
Try
using second Pokemon.
Try using acrobatics when you're not holding an item.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
He won. I died.
Okay.
He's faster than my whole team.
I didn't think the Secret Sword would do that much damage to Boldor.
Well, you gotta keep in mind his first Pokemon only has moves super effective against me, so he opens by taking my health down to half. Like, oh god, if he just does Razor Leaf again, I'd probably faint. Yeah, he's doing Vine Whip. Great. So he's got Aqua Tail, Vine Whip, Razor Leaf. Alright, Fanfee's down and I have 20 health, 14 health left because he has rough skin. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my lowest level guy and then just use a healing item on Tanahashi and see if I can survive.
I like that Doduo has Focus Punch. There's just something funny to me about that. It has 2 heads, 2 feet, 4 eyes, 2 beaks, and no fists. I found a Quick Claw, hell yeah.
Nice. Alright, I healed. I didn't have anything that fully heals, but I healed. See if I can survive a hit.
I'm gonna go to the expanded part of the desert. See what I can find there. Because I know Sigilyph could spawn in there, so there could be potential for a fully evolved Pokemon to spawn.
Great, Secret Sword is super effective. I did survive a hit, though. Please let me survive this next hit. With 2 health, I survived. Oh my god. And I took it out. Okay. What's he using? Kabuto. I will switch. Oh, Duskull fainted. Fuck. He's got my grass moves. Ooh, Kabuto looks fucking creepy in this. He's levitating. What?
Ooh, spooky! I think he was also doing the same thing in Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Oh, that's probably the package. I'll be back in a second.
I got Dig! Don't know if that'll come into much use, considering I already have a Drill Run user. Well, Scorpy could learn it. I don't think I would want to get rid of anything, though. I like the Fire-type coverage. Thunder Wave. Well, I can reteach Thunder Wave whenever. So I guess I'll just have it on there for type coverage. Help, I need someone to play off of, as in comedy-wise. Thanks for coming back when I needed you.
What?
I needed someone to talk to so I can make charming quips about.
Oh, I don't know if you could hear me in the background there, but I walked out, opened the door, he's already like halfway to walking away because they always walk away so fast. And he sees me, so I had to do the obligatory thing of, oh, like, are you the right guy? So I pick it up. I had to turn the thing every single direction before I find the shipping label, see my name, give him the thumbs up.
The Dale Cooper thumbs up.
Yeah, and then he gave me a thumbs up, and I told him to have a nice day, because I do that in real life, too.
I believe you.
Yep, genuinely, that is just how I end pretty much every conversation with people in real life, and that's why I do it on the show. I'm doing a live unboxing, everybody!
Aw, shit!
I would assume this is the Switch, considering it's A, got my name on it, and B, that's what I was waiting on. Let's see. Whoa, you're all gonna, this is an audio only unboxing, everybody. This is a great playthrough.
I hope you're turning around the box to show everyone on your not working webcam that this is a box that you have received in the mail. Also, I'm getting a Togetic right now.
Nintendo Switch. Wow, this box is smaller than I thought it would be. And, oh cool, they also paired my other stuff I bought today in it. I guess it's because it's all Nintendo stuff from the same thing. These were supposed to come in tomorrow, but I got Nintendo Switch. I got a Pro Controller.
Nice.
And I got one of those Joy-Con comfort grips.
Good.
Yeah, so I just got all that. That totals to like $1 billion because this
Oh, hey,
is
a
Canada.
dino.
So, Pro Controllers are expensive in America, right?
$80.
Canada, it is $100 before tax.
Nice.
What the fuck? And then with tax, the Switch was like $530, and the comfort grip was like $15.
So I don't know if you heard me, but I ran into a dino.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna catch it?
You
gonna be your main?
No.
But he's so easy to level. He's not a pain in the ass at all, I swear.
No. I'm good.
I got a Nintendo Switch, everybody. I've actually been really excited for this. I got my first paycheck since the channel got big, and it was only like because you get paid by like a 30-day period or whatever, that pay period only included like 5 days of my channel getting big, so it was like way bigger. It was like 3 times bigger paycheck than I normally get, but it was still like way smaller than what I'm gonna be getting in the future. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get the fucking Switch now so I can play Switch games on the show and whatnot, and like, this is the big reward. Like, I get to play it, Fatima gets to play, it's gonna be awesome. So, gonna get some Fire Emblem, I'm gonna get Animal Crossing when that comes out. Obviously Sword and Shield, I mean that's the main reason why I got this, is so I can do Sword and Shield for you guys. I forgot Dino has Giga Drain, I should have been using that. There we go, that was a one-shot. What was it? What are the other games I wanted to get again? I want Super Mario Maker 2, that seems like a lot of fun. I want Smash, obviously. I haven't seriously played a Smash game since like Melee. Like I've played a little bit of Smash games since then, but I haven't like owned one to really put serious time into it. So I'm really excited to get going with that again. I had some fun playing it when Brandon came over, but I was playing with like, we were playing literally with both of us holding one Joy-Con each. It's not the optimal way to play Smash.
It is a way, but not the way.
It is a barely functional way to play Smash.
Yeah.
So
better than the Wiimote, mind you. Better than the Wii Remote.
Whoa, my god, I can't even imagine. So I got the TM for Stealth Rock for beating him.
Nice.
It's fine, yeah.